Howdy there, Internet students. It's Mr. Hermanson again. I'm going to go over some of the frequently missed problems, although not enough students are finished with it, so we don't have a lot of data, but there's a couple problems it seems like most students missed. One was finding the surface area here to number 3. So to do that, we're going to find the lateral area, and then we're going to add the area of the base. And the lateral area for a pyramid is 1/2 times the perimeter times the slant height. And then the area of the base is just 60 times 60 because it's a square base, so 60 squared. All right, the perimeter is 60 times 4, which is 240. The lateral slant height is the height of one of the faces. So that line right there, if, and you see that triangle we're going to use, I'll put it over here. So this is 30 and this is 40. And that slant height is the hypotenuse, which would be the square root of 30 squared plus 40 squared, which is 50. And so plus 3,600. So I think this would be 6,000 plus 3,600 equals 9,600. All right. Now on number 4, the base is actually this triangle. Okay. And then the slant height would be the height of, not the height of that triangle. Well, this is a prism, so we don't have to worry about the slant height. So, so we're going to find the area, the lateral area, plus, in this case, we have to do 2 bases. So the area of the base is. All right, so the lateral area in this case is just the perimeter times the height, which would be 8 times 3, 24 times 3. And then one base, it's an equilateral triangle. So I'll just draw it over here quick. Draw this line in, that's the height. We need that to find the area. This would be 4 since each side is 8. And then the height is 4 times the square root of 3. So the base is 1/2 times 8 times 4 square root of 3. All right, and that would be 72 plus 16 times the square root of 3. I think we're supposed to round to the nearest whole number. You can finish that up. Number 11 was another one that many students miss. How many vertices does the net of a pentagonal pyramid have? Okay, so if we were to make a net of this, you would have faces there. And then you need one more pentagon, say, up there. And you can count them now, but we need to know the vertices, so just need to add them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right. Number 19 seemed to be a problem that gave students some issues. Find the surface area to the nearest whole number for number 19. For a cone, the surface area is the lateral area, which is 1/2 the perimeter, or the circumference in this case, times the slant height, plus the area of the base, which is just pi r squared. And the circumference is diameter times pi. So 1/2 times diameter times pi times the slant height. We're going to have to calculate that. So if this is 4 and this is 6, then the slant height right there would be the square root of 4 squared plus 6 squared, which is the square root of 52, I believe. So we'll put that in there. And the radius is 4, so 16 pi here. The diameter we can put in, well, half of the diameter would be 4, so we could put that right there. And, well, you can do the math now. So we have 4 times pi times the square root of 52 plus 16 pi. All right, number 22. The height of a cylinder is twice the radius of the base. So let's make a cylinder that looks like that. So we have r here, and then the height we're going to use 2r. A cube has a length equal to the radius of the cylinder. So we have a cube. So these dimensions are all r. Find the ratio between the surface area of the cylinder and the surface area of the cube. So the surface area of the cube would be, there's 6 faces that we need to add up, and they're all r squared, so 6r squared. And the surface area of the cylinder would be the lateral area, which is the circumference, which would be 2 pi r, times the height, which is 2r, plus the area of the bases, which is 2 times pi r squared. And if I simplify that, I get 4 pi r squared plus 2 pi r squared, which is 6 pi r squared. If I put that on the top, pi r squared, and these will cancel, and I get pi over 1 as the ratio. All right, hope you find those helpful. Remember, math is everywhere. You might as well get used to it.